What did he say?
All right, here we go.
This is baller, man.
Man, we're already laughing and having a good time with David Crowder. That's right. We're hanging out with Crowder right now. What's up, man?
Man, I am having a great time. Thanks for letting me pop by here. Yeah, I mean, this is the best.
It is kind of the best.
Yeah, we're hanging out at AT&T Stadium for Harvest America, and we've been asking everybody, if they're ready to go tonight, and I mean, it's going to be possibly like 80,000 people here.
That's insane, right? That is insane. Now I will say this.
Did you just pee a little?
No, I did not. Okay. I did not pee a little or a lot, and I didn't pee at all. Okay. So did you? Are you? What is?
I mean, just a little.
Really?
Little
that
people.
Is weird, man. That's weird, bro. All right. Well, anyway, but I am excited.
Yes.
I just did not do that. Yeah, but I'm wound up. 80. I mean, that's a lot of people. I was here the very first. I was in this room the very first game. Oh, wow. that the Cowboys played the Giants, and the very first touchdown scored in this stadium. Me and Jerry, we bumped fists. It was on television. Really, I have a photo.
Really?
I could prove it. We bumped fists, and then security came. That's not a lie either. It's not a lie. Here. Oh, look at this.
Oh my God.
For real, look at that.
Coming up. Look at
That's
that.
legit,
Yes,
man.
yes.
And now you can't get there. You can't get that access like that anymore. They didn't know better, and then all of a sudden they look up and they're like, "Uh-oh, crazy dude in the booth with Jerry and Steven. We gotta get him out of here." And so now they're stanching. You can't get near there anymore. But yeah, anyway. So I feel like I'm back at home. Back at home.
I mean, you're close to home, right? I mean, and being okay. So, football is life here in Tejas. I mean,
oh yes, and obviously I'm very athletic, and so I just love it. I love football. Actually, my wife is the fan. Okay. I mean, she's more fun to watch than the games are because like no furniture is sacred, and so things get thrown, and it's great. It's great.
I grew up in Lubbock, Texas, so I feel this. My entire family, my little 5'2" mother, same thing, jumping on the couch, screaming, feisty. There's still only been one coach, and that's Tom Landry. I don't know what happened after that. However, apparently that's still real.
Like 3 Super Bowls, that's all. Yeah, not much. No, Aikman, I kind of just discount that whole era. Yeah.
I do have a picture of Michael Irvin in myself, so it's not as cool as you fist bumping with.
No, that's pretty legendary.
That's the real '88.
Oh, that is. He's a star, man. What a legend.
Yeah. And speaking of star, the only '88 in the locker room actually. So.
And this is pretty amazing that we're in the locker room back here. I wouldn't trust me back here. So it's like this is kind of astounding that I'm in the locker room.
I don't know, man. You have a history of taking something and making it better. Let's see, John Mark McMillan, How He Loves, Rural Hillsong, and then you took that song, and then so I realized that the Ten Commandments say Thou shalt not steal. But what is the next song you plan on stealing and making infinitely better?
Well, which one's going to be the biggest? I try to hit those things before I release them before. It's a Chris Tomlin tune. Yeah. I heard him singing it earlier in the green room, so I'm already working on it. It'll be on the next record. Yeah. See, sorry, Chris. I didn't like that one word, so I changed it. It's way better now.
Just made it infinitely better. So speaking of making things better, I mean, Dexter, he was like, in case for some reason that next hit isn't there, Dex had some ideas for you.
Oh. Yeah. Before I get into these business adventures, I need you to sign this contract real quick that says I get at least 50% of all the royalties. Okay? Thank you. All right. So here's what we could do. Okay? I got like 3 business adventures for you. Ready? Okay. Crowder Clam Chowder.
I would drop the clam. You don't need that word. That's redundant. Just Crowder Chowders. It's like get a better ring. I mean, if we're 50 on this deal, like I think my opinion's worthwhile.
Okay, we're good on that one. All right, the Crowder Claw.
The Crowder Claw. This is a donut shop, I'm guessing.
It could be.
Oh.
I mean,
we hadn't thought about
here's what it is. The Crowder Claw is basically a claw that picks things up, so you don't have to bend over.
Oh, this is for like late night television advertisement. Yeah. I see what you're saying. As seen on TV, the Crowder Claw. Ever been too tired to reach for something?
I don't know if we can use you for the endorsements, though. All right. And our last one here is Crowder Powder. Okay, and it's makeup for him or her.
It's 2018.
It's just, and I guess it's just a powder maybe. It's just like, it's just sort of like to take the glisten out of it. Yeah. Get some of that Shekinah off of you.
I was trying to think of something. I was trying to think of something with the beard.
Glory back.
I needed something with the beard, but I was trying like Crowder, beard. What could
Crowder powder.
Maybe it's beard powder.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's like a dry shampoo for your beard. Dude, see what we do? See what we do? We're better together, you know? This 50-50 thing is like, you need me. You need me.
You need me.
I need you, and you need me, obviously. Because you're like talking about like a makeup for him and her. That's not a... yeah, dry shampoo for the beard is way better. Way better.
We're working it out. We're working out the kinks right now. All right, I'm glad you signed. I'll be my people will contact your people. All right.
World domination. I see it.
There you go. Speaking of 2018, I've got one for you. It is 2018, and we are in a different culture, man. So you throw down church music. You know what I'm saying? You love the hymnals, but it is 2018. Hashtag Me Too. Hashtag Time's Up. Themnals. What do you think?
Did you say themnals?
Yes. No longer can we call them hymnals because they're for him and her.
It sounds culturally relevant. Yeah. Well, we do have, one of our members, I guess they're a member of the band. Well, it's just an entity that travels with us, Kenny Rogers, the Arctic Fox. Everybody gets confused because Kenny is actually a girl dog, and so they didn't understand how culture, well, everybody thinks, oh, you're just trying to fit in, like you're, trying to be relevant to the kids these days. And I'm like, no, we named the dog first, and then my brother pointed out that it was a girl dog, which seems obvious in hindsight.
Literally.
But these are puns. They're just happening. I'm trying not to do any more of them.
Speaking of happening, Harvest America tonight, and as Dexter mentioned earlier, like 85,000 people. You play in clubs, you play in arenas. Is there one that you prefer? I mean, this is a big deal tonight. What do you want, like the club or the arena?
Do you want to be here or not? Is this? It seems like a setup kind of question. Like, oh, definitely this one. This one's the best one. Yeah. What size room do you like? The 85,000 ones are the best ones. Those are the best. Just love it so much.
Amazing. Kicking it with Crowder. And, of course, it's going down tonight, Harvest America, AT&T Stadium. And, man, I'm stoked for it.
I'm pumped, too. I'm excited. Yeah. Look at this.
Thanks, man. Anything we can look forward to that you're not allowed to talk about yet?
Totally. Yes. Later, I'm going on a heist. Armored vehicles. We love them. They're a lot easier to get in than you think they are. But I can't talk about it because don't want to get caught.
Probably my favorite moment of the evening, Crowder. Everyone, dude, you got so much going on right now. Like, seriously, where can people find everything about you?
The internet is where I'd point.
Really? Oh
Oh,
man, that's www.
HTML://www dot.
Amazing. Thanks, man.
Absolutely. Thank you. It's going to be great.